Hello everyone and welcome. I am Slowfat Wombat and this is Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition stream number 8? Yeah, I think so. Sorry. What we're going to be doing in this stream is trying to find quests. I don't really know what I will do or what we're going to find, but yeah. I don't really know where to go. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to actually walk around this entire area and we're going to go to all these locations. So today the quest is just going to be finding things. That's it. Oh shit, they hate me, so they're going to attack me, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, so in this quest we're just going to walk around and just go to every single location. So that's it. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. Yeah. If you have any hints, tips, tricks, or questions, feel free to ask me, and I will try my best to answer them. Other than that, let's just keep walking. The Lone Wolf Radio. Now, was this ever a quest, or was this a homage to... Now, I haven't done anything since the last stream. The last Fallout 4 stream, Fallout 4, fuck. The last Fallout New Vegas stream, I haven't done anything. I haven't killed anyone or anything like that. I think it was, when did I do the last Fallout New Vegas stream? Friday night? Yeah, so I haven't done anything. So I don't know what's really happening. I might go into Primm and go into that museum, talk to the people, something like that. I might, but I don't know for sure. The one thing that I have found out with a lot of these open world games, I love that they're open world. Okay, I really do like that. The thing that annoys me though, I really wish that the locations would bring up something like, this building is associated, or this building has this, oh shit, ow, has this quest with it. Would you like to be notified? Would you like to start the quest? And then if you say yes, it takes you to the building, the location of where the quest is given. Do you get what I mean? Actually, you know what? While we're here in Primm, let's just go over. See how they're doing.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
Oh, damn it, Forks.
I can do right by this town. They were in need of some frontier justice. Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
There is safety in...
Well, if it isn't the lawbringer. My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Sorry, I fucking saved your life and you're bitching. You know what I could...
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk. We don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. You're gonna need to pay a fine if you want to leave in one piece. 100 caps should cover it. Fuck. We lose again. We heard Primm was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river. Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas.
Dumbass.
We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan. No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess. Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Alright, let's see what's in here, shall we? Where is everyone?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem. Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. You got it, partner. Primm Slim loves to spin a yarn. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner. The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code. Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino in...
Though we may seem safe for the moment, he is bleeding.
I kind of want to go in here and, like, I don't know. Okay, so it was just the... Bison Steve, maintenance key. Oh, I must have missed a lot of things.
Careful. In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
I didn't want to take everything, you fucking... rickety roller coaster. Which way do we go? I'm gonna say let's go this way.
I promise. It's breathtaking power.
We. Oh. It's just like, let me jump. I want to jump.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
How do we get out of this fucking place?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Primm, youngster. Hats off to you.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Hey, no.
Hey there, youngster. That beat up old thing?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen. Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone. Hey, you're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
There we go. I was gonna say, I have more than enough. There you are. Sweet! I've got a robot and a mutant for companions. Hahaha, nice. Why do I need to bring it here?
So, you're back. Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro Outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Okay.
POS.
Actually, let's go back to Nipton.
Are you fucking kidding? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Whoa.
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? Bullshit. You're holding, you just... Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
So this is a nice house. Don't know why there's... Is this a bedroom? Kitchen? Okay, not really as nice as I thought. Okay. Okay, come on.
There is reason to be cautious here.
Oh, use up.
Looks like this is...
Okay. What was that quest booted?
In all things, the calm heart must prevail.
Fuck, man, that reload is so good.
We should be mindful.
Oi.
This is only part of our detachment. We have others stationed nearby.
That machine looks like a floating eye. I don't like it.
Then fuck off.
You'll pay
Another
for that.
kill. Retribution. Show yourself, and
So, these things, the quests that I've just failed and all these, yeah, they're just part of the end game, and it doesn't really matter to me.
I'm concerned about this area.
Okay, I don't know where to go.
I'm concerned about this area. I wonder how Deathclaws keep their claws sharp. I wonder if they just like sit there near a rock and just grind them down.
One sec. Alright.
Stop there.
Sorry, I got the syphils.
There is reason to be cautious.
Pardon me. There's a door. And I think there's some people over here near the tent. I think there's a tent over here. And they warned me about this place. Yeah, there it is. What is going on with this?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
We won't go
What do you need?
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Uh-oh. I'm not really fussed about the radiation, if you haven't noticed.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance. Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want? Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
What the fuck is... Oh, they're prospectors. Wow. I'm confused.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
What do you want now? That's none of... Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there. The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
You can see it for miles.
Okay.
some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the Strip? Some people got killed or something. What do you want now? Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share. All right, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first. Primm has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder going.
Wheel of Fortune.
What is it this time? I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know. You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too.
God, surprised they didn't use the N-word. Gotta use the N-word so I can justify things. Sorry. Ooh. Is it over the other side of this fucking hill? I have a really bad feeling about this. This looks like a fucking vault entrance. The Power Fist.
Smells dangerous.
You know, it's such a dark lit cave. Like, look, that's without my light on.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out. Sure. Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it. The whole area is irradiated. back. What can I... Sir?
Am I missing one? Oh, this guy in here, right. Fucks! Okay.
If you insist.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight. The shittiest place on Earth. No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper. Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls. Yeah. He wants to...
Oh, okay, I nearly fucked that up.
With all due...
No question about that. I nearly fucked this up. That up. You should go kill him. Nope.
First recon. You're back. What? You're back. What?
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual. What do you want now? It's about damn time. Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Not care about you? Where's the police station? Oh no. This way? That looks like the police station.
Teach you to mess with me. Watch out.
honcho. What do you want now? Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios. If one of them strip families up and disappear, poof. Yeah, they'll find these bodies somewhere.
Why do they need to be branded NCR? I don't get it.
Hey there. What do you want now? There's got to be more than...
Primm as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder fingers.
What do you want now? All right, we can move now. Here's the key to the fire station. Over here. That takes care of that.
With those fiends on the run, I should head over to Vault 3 and see if I can pull some salvage out of there.
Shut up and keep going.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going, you dickhead. Oh.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
It was never sealed up, just no one could go into it because Dr. House was crazy. Dr. House, Mr. House was crazy. Probably just take some Rad-X or something.
Howdy. Evening. What do you want now? Same stuff.
Alright. Hold on.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
Okay, I've missed some things.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
I think that's it.
What do you want now? All right, thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
They're not the smartest, are they? Oh, I got it. Okay, let's go south. I can always come back. I know I'm dying. There we go. Now my radiation will go down because of all the perks I have.
Prepare for your death!
Oh, mama. Okay, hold on.
I only killed to know I'm alive! I have a key. Okay, I have a key, so the key opens to a door or something. Careful!
That was it? That was it? Are you serious? This is it? A key to a box. Coyote Mines. Let's go there. Oh, here we go. Okay, everyone, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. One second.
Though we may seem safe for the moment, it is fleeting. I'm concerned about this area.
Alright, we're back. Sorry. Whew. When nature calls, you gotta go. Maybe I've got to drink all the sunset sarsaparillas. Navarro... Wait. Oh, what the fuck is this? Sniper Nest. Ranger Station Echo. Might go to Nelson, actually. Sorry, I'm just trying to find things to do. It's probably the one thing that I like. I kind of want to type in a code to start a mission, or start a quest, but then I don't know if that will actually work.
Be aware of the present moment.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson. Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic. Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages. The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage. Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10-1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look. Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Oh, okay, well, we'll just go down there then.
Retribution.
Take this!
Death to Prophet!
Dead Sea.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck. Howdy. What's... I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about...
Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay. Okay, so that's a DLC. This is a DLC. So we're not doing that just yet. Okay, it is this way.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Hey, my man. Ten of Spades. First Recon Sharpshooter. At your service. Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Damn right. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be Ace of Spades. But the LT says, sorry, kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay, though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of Spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually, I'll make it to Ace. Think I'll skip Queen, though. Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid, too. Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass. Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first Recon way.
Aren't you the guy that helped wipe out Nelson? Holy shit, man. My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone? You kidding me, man? How are things? Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. I'd rather be anywhere.
I'm Bitterroot, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest. Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad, he got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons. That's all I ever want. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with. Yeah, that's...
Never seen you around before. What do you want? You killed him? Well, shit. Here I'd dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Okay.
First recons at Camp Forlorn Hope.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at... Legion.
Now we've got a chance.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job round. Things are better now that the Legion at Nelson have been defeated. Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm and all that. I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies. The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers. That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not... Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet... If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. If they...
Am I still doing medical mystery?
Only one of us will walk away alive.
Patrolling the Mojave, huh? So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion. Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining. No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about. Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me? I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies. It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while. Nice to see a friendly face around. Better now that all those Legion troops...
I gotta talk to that girl, that woman, don't I? Oh, that's her.
We won't go quiet.
Yeah? The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you? Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Yeah.
The Legion can count.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that.
On that.
Hey. I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of, and you have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of... Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict. I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him. We won't go quiet. Legion.
What can I do for you? I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what she said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Count on that. Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Always...
Right. Okay.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes. Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy. But something tells me you're not... So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay, let's walk. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Cazadors.
This is a restricted area. Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. Like.
Whew. Pardon me.
We must walk softly.
Look at how big they are. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr. I think I literally just walked straight past him. Is there a spare bed? What am I doing? Just wake him up.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Good. I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Hey. I'm glad to see you here. We could I heard. Dexter extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our... With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on... Hey. I didn't expect to see you here. What can I... With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, Do you have any Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, no. Try that again. Oh, it has to happen. Multiple machines.
Hey. Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's great... Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks. I've got a lot to do. So you found out what's happening? What would you like to... I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly. Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating, you know, the usual. Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them. I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking. Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away. I'm concerned about this area.
Oh, what are you doing here? Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? But it sure as hell is gonna make me feel better for a little while, and that's all I wanted. So what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
I've got a lot to do. Back already? Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces at Nelson defeated, now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. Watch it.
Awesome. Right, let's go to Helios 1. There we go.
What is it? Why would I want... I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. What is it? No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
What a fucking douchebag.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats. And it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
You're a dickhead.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here, for them to have let you through. Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Okay.
In all things, the calm heart. It must prevail.
Okay, so, sorry. I thought I had to fix some.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Okay, so with the dam will have so much power coming to it. So I don't really need to send it. I don't know where to send it. Uh-oh. thought I turned off the,
Be aware
defense.
of our surroundings.
Alright, whatever.
Concerned about this.
Failure, Whisper. Multiple failures.
Hey. Where are you going?
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack you.
I'm not gonna go Las Vegas, Strip, and McCarran. Actually, we'll save it here. And we'll just see. Okay. Guys, come on. Thank you. Did we come from here? No, yeah we did. I don't know if that's really how bells work.
Hello. What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful. Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Yo.
I'm surprised they didn't send you somewhere more vital.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay. You do all that, and yeah, okay. Alright. Now where? Viper's encampment. Alright. Sorry, I know I'm not talking so much in this one, just... Is it Crashed Highwayman? Is that what's down here? Wrecked Highwayman. What are these? Oh. Legionnaires. I don't care if his infamy for me is fucking growing. He's an asshole. He's gonna die anyways. Where was it? Wrecked Highwayman. Oh. Cinder let's go that way.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all. Howdy?
I took back Nelson. Primm Pass, Harper's Shack, emergency service. Alright, I gotta get a different gun, because I ran out of bullets with that gun. Where am I going? Oh, fuck off. Where's it gonna put me? Oh. You know what, actually, that's going to be it for me. Actually, yep, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow me on the social medias, there are links in the description. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Thanks again.